This is King Framtidisson of the Sahara, my large and ever-growing family. We will reclaim these lands. I, whilst my family was growing, allowed too many vassals to grab and control my land. I will begin to reclaim these as my children become of age. My second son, Zadok Suckerson, he inherited the first duchy. As my children grow, they will inherit the remainder. For too long, my kingdom has been suffering from internal unrest. Before I look to expand outwards, I must fix within. This is King Framtidisson of the Sahara. Thank you for following my journey. So yes, as I mentioned in the intro, little infighting like this isn't optimal for me. I don't like it. My first duchy given to my children, more and more become of age. I'm not giving it to my primary heir because I want them to inherit, all of these lands. I want them to inherit, the 5 main holdings. Also, I have no control, down here. There is 0 because we just took those over last episode. So I'm going to be fixing the control issue here. Going to be trying to pass off GAT to someone. And then eventually I will deal with these two and usurp the, what was the duchy name again? The Duchy of Kawar. And then I will also give that to a child of mine. Oh yes, also another thing too, I want to improve my courts. These are very average at best. The fact that my spy master is my concubine who hates my guts is concerning to say the least. So like I said, this episode, normally I've been doing a lot of expansion and a lot of, stuff like that. I think this episode's just going to be a cleanup brigade, get everything going, and then hopefully in the next episode or two push in one of these two directions, trying to form the empire of Maghreb. And like I said, for down here in Kanem Bornu, I'm hoping to just do that via inheritance because, well, other than you're all... Actually, I didn't realize you. Maybe I could do... No. I do too much war. I need to calm down. I need to fix my internal issues and figure out GAT. GAT's definitely going to be the first one. Because, she's a competent person. I like having her on my council. I need someone to give Kawar to. Tibesti, potentially my next one because, I got him via vassalage and he just kind of gobbled everything up. He gobbled up more than his duchy, and I gotta clean that up somehow. Yeah, he's over his domain holding. Come on, man. I can't be having that. Get some other vassals of your own. Because, yeah, I was about to say, his vassal is ironically just there, and I can't revoke because she's not my direct vassal. So I can rip off pieces of Tobesti, but I can't rip off a Dajo, which is kind of silly. I should be able to be like, hey, you're giving that to a vassal. I want to give that to my other vassal. And then, it should be able to be done like that. But I digress. So yeah, like I said, definitely need to fix money. My prestige, I was thinking of going all the way up to pass absolute tribal authority. Because it's needed for feudalization. One problem. One, going there now doesn't get me anything other than all my vassals absolutely despising me. So here is the perfect middle ground until we're ready to go. I could buy this now, but all the adopt feudal ways, it requires my culture to have 70% of these innovations researched. We're about half, I think a little under, because there's 14. Yeah, 6 plus 8 is 14. And we're about to get 7 soon. So, I mean, I'm only at 50% and I need to be at 70. It's going to take some years before I can do either of these, and instead of having them all mad at me for no benefits, I'm just going to wait on them. So yes, there's my plan. Like I said, I want to slowly just start rebuilding and just consolidating control in my kingdom. I understand Framtidisson is 41 years old. So I know he's he's not exactly light on the years, but you know what? We can wait a little bit before we try and get a second kingdom. Like I said, I don't want to do this for too long, but at the same time, I need to... Oh, right. Another thing, too, is my council before I unpause. So, yeah, you're working on disrupting scheme. I need you to increase county control here in... There we go. So 6 years on that. I was realizing convert faith in county of Dacio was there, but then I realized something. I gave that vassal directive to... Oop, I meant to hit the faith mat. I gave that vassal directive to my Tibesti down here. So he's already converting that county. So I made a mistake in the heat of last episode. So I'm going to switch what county we're converting fate to and hope that doesn't, you know, mess everything up. Where should I... So these are all vassal lands right now. Maybe I should just keep doing it in my core holdings. Yeah, with 28 years, like, she's done 2 years. Feels a waste to flip her, but at the same time, I feel like I need to do it. Hopefully that, when I do the ticks there, hopefully that doesn't... like increase. It might reset it, which drops them a couple. I don't mind that. But yeah, like I said, so due to the fact that I believe I can see what's going on, I don't think either of them have enough soldiers to breach these. So they're just kind of, it's just kind of defensive, basically defensive war scores ticking up, which is beneficial for her. So she's going to do that. My hope is to usurp her, let her have the Basile. Oh, who is ill. So yes, if she falls ill and dies, I need to at least consider someone boot her. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to let them finish up their little scrap. And then potentially when... What's my third son? My third son is 8. So that's actually going to be quite a few years. 8 more years. Until he's ready to grab something. Because like I said, I don't want to give it to my primary heir because that messes up inheritance. So like I said, I'm going to do my best to fix that. Oh yeah, so yeah, for prestige I was thinking men-at-arms, but I might hold off on a heir, not because I know I get passive anyway, but because, well, it increases the maintenance, and my plan is to not go to war soon, in the near future. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, I did look down there. So maybe I'll do a little bit, but like I said, in case I need prestige for some big decision that comes across my way that I wasn't thinking of. There was another thing too, is I was thinking of like having the realm embrace local traditions and just having everyone turn a booter, because that's the that's my capital's culture. It actually has a little bit more innovation. But I was thinking that, and you know, that doesn't really fit the roleplay because they're martial men only. I mean, Norse is martial men only. But, you know, converting to a men only one, you know, kind of defeats the purpose of the save. Like I said, I've sadly already kind of, you know, been tweaking that a lot with like having concubines and everything. My dog is going absolutely crazy. I apologize if you can hear that. But yeah, like I said, it's yeah. All right, plan is fix the internal. How? Good question, me. I don't know. We'll find out. Like I said, there's lots of plans in my head, but I'm not quite there yet. I want to keep increasing my capital because, like I said, that's no matter what, my primary heir is going to inherit that capital. I want that built up because he's going to need that. Because yeah, like I said, I'm not getting much from there, and because I gave Tech a demo over here. Like I said, they weren't exactly powerhouses, but they were at least, you know, giving us money. Well, slowly. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to start working on these. Start getting some money out of them. Start getting out of this hole. You know, usurp the High Chieftain of Koar. Oh, I could just make an alliance with him, and then he can't join factions with me. I might just do that. I know I can't call him to war, but at least he won't be one of the ones joining uprisings. Create an accolade. What does the accolade do? Can that dog just calm down? Max size of archer regiments. Archer damage, archer toughness, contender. Belligerent vassal opinion. Okay, I don't... What's this one? Monthly prestige. Oh, liege modifiers. Ooh. Is that per dread on him, though? Also, it's only 0.1%. Idealist? Vassal opinions. Okay, okay. Skirmisher. Oh, Skirmisher Regiment. You're skirmishers, aren't you? No, you're heavy infantry. Do I have any skirmishers or archers? Spearmen. Oh, I do have archers. So maybe the archer one isn't too bad. I don't have skirmishers at all, so maybe I'll keep the archer. Contender. I think I will flip that for... Requires primary okay. No. I still want... I just don't want that to be the second... Oh, select this one as the secondary, I see. It was... Oh no, wait, since everything is prestige right now, and I do have a bit of dread, does that be an extra 1.5%? I mean, not terrible, but better than types of vassals I have and a trade I have. So Marauder and Archer. Create Accolade. And then the successor. No suitable successor found in your court. Seek worthy successor. Okay, so this is a good one. Oh, and that required lesser equal to barony, serves as a knight. Okay, seek a worthy, so that can get me my final, because he'll at least need to be good. Yeah, because that'll give me my last knight I need. Because, you know, I think I still have some who are on, like, okay, 4. I mean, I had some on 0 before, so. But yes, anyway. So, yep, there's the plan there. I've got that dealt with. Oh, right. One of the things I was realizing is, yeah, you're the one from the other concubine. So instead of giving him a custom name, or, you know, letting him have a Norse name, I'm going to call him Concubine 2 Framtidisson. Let's see. Where is... Isn't there a way to change the name? I thought there was a way to change the name. Oh no, they're probably stuck like that. Okay, never mind. That was just something I was thinking of, but I guess that's not a thing. My bad. Just had to remember he is a concubine kid. Courtiers. That's right, I've got... Oh yeah, they're both terrible, and I don't want to, for no reason, burn through that. Okay, so I burned some prestige, but I'm hopefully going to get a good knight out of it. A good knight who can serve in some good court positions. Alright, I think I need to tick it forward a bit. Let's see the consequences of my decisions. Honored by your request, and I would be glad to call you an ally. Good, my kid. Yeah, you should. Hopefully you don't end up like the other Zadok. Could declare wars. You see, now that I know that's a war I could declare. You have one ally that only has 1,000. It'd be a difficult war, but it wouldn't be an impossible one. If I declared war... Conquer duchy. Okay, so you have 2 duchies. Oops. Let's see. Declare war. No, I don't want to subjugate him because that's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Tribute? County? No, he's... I mean, duchy would be better than county. No, no, I said I would. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Alright. I gotta let some things happen. Alright. Let's do a few more ticks forward. But accept your conditions for my release. Oh yes, that's right! The prisoners from the last raid. To the serene Framtid, I have no choice but to accept conditions for my release. Alright, let's see if they are any good for our open positions. Oh my gosh, one of them's actually an artificer. Let's go. And the other one can make a good gesture. Completed inspiration. She's completed inspiration in her lifetime. Let's go. Craft things while they mostly lull around your court. The hope is for inspiration to strike once more. Alright, appoint. Why can't I appoint you? Is it because you hate me? Will leave court if fired. I have selected a character to fill the role. Alright, court gesture. So if I know Doyle's the one, I've at least got a... So I get some reduced stress gain. My god, 18 learning. Oh, if only I got you to convert as well. Got you to convert. Well, that's not optimal. Right, I gotta stop recruiting people I don't need. I mean, they were free because they were just in my prison. Low control. Okay, yeah, I can't really do much about a second low control one. Could grant an extra tax lien. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you would treat us more friendly. Peasants' lot has served their lord. Starts a war, every faction county. The control level will decrease by 25. Raises peasant revolt army proportional to its levies. So that'll decrease by 75 and increased autonomy for 10 years, which I probably don't want to give. No. I'd rather fight you and lose a little bit. Oops. Germa under siege. Yeah, I gotta raise all armies. Oh boy, you're in such trouble. And the other one's down in Tesla, or is it just all in Gemma? I think it might just all be in Gemma. I know I can lawfully imprison. I don't want to exchange hostages with anyone, thank you. And I've already looked for a worthy successor. And call allies to war. No, I think I'm good. No, Jim, of course. Well, I said no war, but then but I mean, to be fair, it's a peasant revolt. It's not exactly something I could take care of. Why is it only 1800? Oh my god, the other vat spawned down there. Like, what's going on? Well, you know what? This is definitely going to be enough. Defeat you, then disband the army. Shadow, run away. Shadow! I'm out riding, my dog Shadow beside me, when he suddenly runs off into the oasis. My raccoon assures me he will come back, but what if he doesn't? Heel, Shadow. I said heel. Wait for me. You try to catch him. I will be patient. He will be back. No, I need my Shadow. Actually, while I have that decision, I think I saw... Oh, I'm in an army. Dang it. I hope you're ready to die. Shadow, run away. I found Shadow after a few minutes of searching, happily wagging his tail and pretending like nothing is wrong. He is clutching something in his mouth as he gently places it before me. I see it's a couple gold coins. Oh, thank you. Hey, Shadow, you got me 2 gold. Thank you. Oh, you poor souls. Why did you choose to die? Oh no, we lost a soldier. Oh, you're so screwed. Enforced demands. And leader Sevilla is imprisoned. All rebelling counties have their popular opinion forcibly increased. Oh, you're a booter at least. Is bearing your child. Hey, I'm getting another kid from one of my concubines. Let's go. 20 Marshall. Hold the fucking phone. hold the phone. You think he's gonna want to be my marshal after this? I mean, he did have some cojones. Enforced demands. Anyway. To the lumbering King Framtid, may you be sewn up alive in the belly of a dead camel. I know I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. All rebelling counties. Okay, disband all armies. Hey, I'm back to full strength. What happened? Can y'all just finish your slap fight with each other? Peasant rabble faction has been disbanded. Vassals who can't join faction. Underaged and my son. Right. Okay. Alright, courtiers. Prisoners. Oh. For a hook. No, you know what? Recruit. Demand conversion. Weak hook. He is reluctant to convert, reluctant to give hook. Really, the hook is what's tipping you over. You know, I do need one of the Abadi faith in case Basile, but at the same time, he's also he's also someone who just tried to rebel against me. But I think I'd rather have a hook. Because if I have a hook on him, forcibly recruit him, he's angry. Oh. hook and conversion maybe, and then just don't recruit him, and then... Oh, because I think I can, like, pay for hooks or something? Oh, I wish I could do all three. He's got... Army gold maintenance is halved. This guy is actually useful. Like... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Won't do it. Wife and spy master cooperate. Gain 30 of your spouse's average intrigue skill led to this windfall. My wife made my concubine like me to the aberrant Framtid. I have no choice but to accept your conditions. Farewell. Alright, now to compare court positions. No, court position, or council, yeah. I still can't believe. Like, so let's bring up Dan. You are 4 stars, so you gain more lifestyle. But does that affect overall? You are 21. So it's 2020 versus 1721. He's a dwarf, which is hilarious. Aggressive attacker, enemy facial casualties plus 10. You have rough terrain expert. I don't know how. I think some of our plains are mountains, but army gold maintenance. I'm pretty sure the marshal can lead, so it is important to have that. Likelihood of dying in battle. Oh, well. There's a little part of me that just wants to do it because I didn't want to get better, but ironically, that's one of the few places I didn't need to get better. That was one of the few I'm just like, oh, I'm good. But now it's like, huh. Now I feel like I should. What are all the notifications here? 12 out of 13. Few champions. I know what I can do. Oh. And then Dan could be... I don't know what Dan could be. You know what? If I need him to be a vassal... Doubtful, but just in case. Yeah, I'll let him cool down just being my champion. And just see if one of the other court positions... No, wait, that's not what I needed. Oop. Court positions. Okay, why couldn't I appoint you before? You choose to revoke later. Court grandeur bonus, okay. Court gesture. You know what? Yeah, why not? Screw it. You know what? I found a better job for you. Reduce my stress and be my gesture. Be my jester. Create weapon, armor, and go adventuring. Create book and tapestries. Chance to gain a bookweaver or alchemies. Oh, these cost money. Okay. I was about to say, I haven't really looked at these much. Do not have any courtly vassals. Alright. You know what? That's good enough. You're my jester now. You know what? That's more fitting, considering you tried to usurp us. Okay. Alright. Let's advance a little more. See, I want to do something, but the problem is almost everything costs an arseload of gold. Hybrid culture. Formed Gesundheit to whoever you are. Borgu. Accolade successor found. Oh, good. Good. I may appoint him? Going to assume he's already in my court. I don't like that you're deceitful. Military champions. Accolade. Successor. Okay, so you're already here. There we go. Alright, and our knights are looking a little better now. I mean, I still got a few, you know. Still got a few low ones, but I mean, 134%, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, and your marshal's 20, and you don't hate my guts. Well, what do you know? It all ended up working out. Right. Yeah, and you're not really good for much else other than, I mean, though that peasant leader just reduced my army gold maintenance. Then again, it's, well, I mean, to be fair, that's the only time I need it. Forgiving, deceitful, brave. Yep, you know what? Sorry, Dan. Dan will lose 20 opinion, but that's okay. Dan still loves me. There we go. Alright, slight improvement. Now the question is, should it be my concubine or sister-in-law? The thing is, she does like me a lot. Yeah, you know what? It's a sideways move. That's just me looking for a move. Wait, how are you up to 12 now? Defender of the Fate? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Now it's only main gold that's better than you. And Stuart. I had someone that was better. Oh, yeah, I got a couple people in recently that are slightly better stewards. So maybe Aziza will be the first to go adios. Yes, I know I can declare wars. You don't know how badly I want to declare them. Can your tickle fight just be done? Wish there was a way I could, like, enforce their demands for them. Just be like, look, just wipe pieces out. I'm tired of tired of seeing people in my realm just fighting each other. Man, I really want to try raiding, but I don't want to get my butt kicked again. I mean, here in Dendi, there's not a lot. And it could be a good chance to test. I don't want to exchange hostages. You could demand payment from your son? What? Why? Why would I... Okay, that just seems mean. To take an extra 50 gold from him. Alright, activities. Oh no, wait, sorry. Decisions. I wanted to pet the dog to burn off some stress. Pet your dog. As I stroke Shadow's black fur, I can feel my worries dissipating, to have someone's unwavering loyalty and to know they will always stay by my side. If only people around me were more like you, Shadow. We sit together for many minutes, his tail wagging and my shoulders relaxing, until I'm ready to face the world again. Thank you, my friend. Another son. Is he a hunchback? What is this? Why do I have a hunchback son? Where did the hunchback come from? Where did the hunchback come from? Who are you doing? Are you sneaking off with your husband? Your former husband? Alright, well. Elf gear. My hunchbacked son. Great. May you grow up to be strong and wise. Flagellant novice position. Religious refugees. Who are you? High Chief. Who the hell are you to make? Are you trying to fight me? Debuge Koboga rules over the nearby chiefdom of Gobir, which is home to a large number of devout Borais. The Badasti Debuge could easily persecute the faithful Borais living there, and it's my responsibility to protect them from this hostile influence. We cannot allow him to oppose the faithful. Smuggle as many Borais we can safely. Send an envoy to discuss their treatment. Gain 100 diplomacy lifestyle. Local faith respected for 10 years. Gains 25 opinion of me. Or he loses 10 opinion. See, it wants me to go down and kick their butts. Problem is, everything I have is up here in the Sahara. Oh, but that is also the other place's land. Oh, it's just so tempting to just grab you all. I can gain 100 piety as well. And get a claim. And it is Borai lands. Oh, I think we're doing a war. We're doing a war, but I can't help it. I can't contain myself. I must war. Oh my god, can I do this and then invade him? Oh, that's just mean. Gain local faith respected for 10 years. Hey, you know what you're not going to have for 10 years? Okay, so 1700. They've got some bowmen. Okay, so the large bulk of their forces are... Am I fully recovered yet? I am fully recovered. Well, minus 1 levy. Whoop-de-ding. I feel like I can't help it. I mean, look. That is Borai lands there, that duchy. Well, at least that one. But you know what? I'm getting the whole duchy. If I'm declaring a war, I'm declaring it for... Okay, look, it's slightly over the border, but I mean, we're trying to expand as well. That also puts me closer to Ghana. But at the same time... Yeah, there's no way I can't... I have to do it. I'm sorry. I know I said no wars, but I'm very... I can't help it. I can't help it. I must do this. Alright, so everything at the green rally point. Oh. Conquer duchy. Gain the contested titles. Yeah, we're doing it. Raise all here. Okay, there's none like... Okay. You know, it'd be great if you two weren't slapping each other. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. So who is leading? Okay. So there's one here. Two here. Oh my god, is that... Yeah, he's leading an army. And who's leading this one? Okay, I'm leading this one. 30, 24, and 20. Oh my god. Yeah, we have the top 3 all leading an army. All right. You went from peasant leader to leader of my army. Enemy ally joins the war, cradled by sickness. Oh, my poor flying hunchback child. What? Why is he flying? Whee! All babies cry, but with little Aelf gear, there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. The little lord is not gaining weight as he should. We will take good care of him, my lord, but in the end his life is in Ala Junji's hand. Aw, poor sickly baby. I got a sickly baby. Alright, you go for this. Oh, right. I meant to go click there. Click there. Wait, we'll resolve at 100 casualties. Okay, you know what? Just, yeah, both of you. Okay, everyone just pile into the first one, I guess. That skull has me concerned. Enemy ally joins the war. I mean, I could call in a house land, but that just costs prestige. Let's just charge them all in. They won't even know what hit them. Yeah, you run. Oh, so is he doing the same thing again? Are you doing what I think you're going to do? You piece of shit. Okay, well, since we have 3 armies, biggest one, I need you down here sieging the capital. Nope. Nope. Biggest one, siege capital. Move. Oh no, wait. It's because it results in casualties, right? Yeah, let's just take them over here then. What? Hey, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's a... Is that what I think it is? Enter seclusion. Oh, Jesus. Did I seriously get a... Oh, son of a gun. King Framtid's boils spread. Ah, no. Why do I have boils? Alright, isolate capital. I don't know what it's... I lose 18 legitimacy. Isolated, I don't care. I'm in an army. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I'll enter after the war is done. The plague in my realm. Oh, Jesus. I just out-siege you. I win. I'll do the same thing that I did up here. My realm's a hell of a lot bigger than yours. Alright. This one's almost done. Okay. What's this? A new situation has happened. Prisoners taken in siege. Okay. Okay, so that's one siege done. Okay, it's probably because I have to go through Okay, that gives me no No penalty. Okay, I got a kid. I got a plague. No one's died yet, thankfully. Okay, so they're only doing one fort at a time. Theoretically, I should be able to move fast in this. Oh, is the plague gone already? Let's see, how much over am I? Grandson taken prisoner. Framtidisson. Wait, did I finally... Zadok Suckison. Oh my god, they just had a kid! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you're coming down, huh? Boy, do I have a treat for you. Come on, just finish, finish, finish. Finish. Gotta merge you too fast. Oh, no, no, no. Move with your army. Prisoner taken in siege. Okay, I'm at 52%. They're currently coming down probably because I think they have a chance to get me. They might actually get me if the situation's right. But hopefully, okay, predicted arrival is in a certain amount of days. Okay, 23 days. I don't see them on the horizon, so there's a high chance. Available dynasty legacy. Oh my god, finally, my first dynasty. Oh, what should I get? The right to rule, the power to do, control growth, popular opinion, roaming spirit, a desire to know more, diplomatic range increased by 30%. Dynasty head interaction set to the Varangian Guard. Gains a mighty endeavor for Kvinner Legend Seed. Pillage, naval speed. Prestige and fame from battles. Nice. Let's see. Learn language. Minority vassal opinion. Can learn an additional language. Cultural acceptance. Traditional grand weddings. 50% bonus acceptance. Prowess and knight effectiveness. That seems seems very warlike. Mostly fair. Popular opinion. Hunt and feast costs are reduced. Dread gain, noble veins, chance of inheriting new good congenital traits. Okay. Increase my bloodline, so erudication, skilled guest, clerical approval, incapable advisors, courtier and guest opinion, court grandeur bonus, better guests will be attracted, guest recruit glory, hound vassal, fertility, kin, large skilled families remember support each other. You know what? I am looking to have a big family. Bounteous loins. There we go. All right. Okay, so I'm losing a bit of gold. This son of a gun is my grandson. Force demands. Alright, keep them together just in case they decide to try and hit, because it looked like they were very tempted to. Yeah, I see what you're thinking. The answer is no. Or are they going to try and go up through there and unsiege? Well, when I get his capital, I think that should be enough. Once that fires. Siege 1. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming to reverse sieges, isn't he? 94%. If I could have a good battle. If I call Houseland into the war right now. For my grandson. Left in prison. Yeah, there's an issue with that. I spent 350 prestige. Well, I'm going to be able to probably make up for my grandsons. Let's see, so 7 months. They're not even starting a siege yet. So we'll see if this siege will be faster than their siege. 4 months. Dang. Son learns language through observation. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you learned your mother's language. That's very nice. Oh yeah, I just realized I have another kid. Even if he's sickly and hunchbacked, you still need a guardian. That's right. This one isn't yours, is it? No, but still. Do another one of my concubines. There you go, send proposal. A little part of me that wants to spend it, but I feel like just going to be able to out-siege them. Oh yeah, because now it's at 98. Oh yeah, because it ticks up 1% a month, doesn't it? Can I hit 100 before they finish that raid? That'd be funny. 99. And 100. Now, the question is, can I also get these off? Which one's the most valuable? And how much money does he have? Wait a minute. This motherfucker is hunchback. You don't think... No. There's no way. He has 80 gold. Okay, if I can fire this off twice before they finish their siege. Ransom. Ransom. Okay. Maybe they had 2 different leashes? Okay, so they're already considering a proposal. So 50 and 50, perfect. Ransom for 10 gold. Come on, come on. There we go. Now, if I enforce demands, does that automatically give me my son back? I don't want them as my vassal. Valuable prisoners taken by all war participants will be released. Okay. And I gain 150 fame. To the cocky King Framtid, May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. We'll retain the High Chieftain of Gobir after the war as he has other holdings. What? What do you mean he will retain? What's he retaining? No one should retain anything. Why are you here? This is for my kids. I kept reading. It's like, yeah, he's gonna be the vassal. It's like, no, this isn't right. My powerful. You are not a powerful vassal. You are a dead vassal. I could declare multiple wars. I know where I want to declare. The rest of the way. Lawfully imprison. Control 0. Yeah, I'd say you're mismanaged. Might accept. No, you do not. I know you will not accept. I have a feeling I'm re-raising. Subjects lose 20 opinion of me. Oh my god. Is it an act of tyranny? I wanted that land, not... Oh. Is it like because I didn't have de jure claims or something? Oh, it's probably because I didn't have a claim. Alright, well. Said I was going to improve our own house, and then I made it worse. Yay, that was so smart. Wow. So cool. You're defending against a subjugation war. Oh, nice. Well, at least I got the piece that was the Borai lands. So, that's good. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to call it there, because I'm getting a little tired, and I will figure out how to unravel that mess. Oh wait, maybe one last thing I should do. I should see what this court position is. In the saddle. The talents of my beloved Master of the Horse Guder are widely agreed to be invaluable. The training and precision of the horses has come on leaps and bounds as she has a natural ability to keep both animals and their captains in check. Today she approaches me in the throne room and asks me directly, "My king, should I draw up proper stabling guidelines or focus on the training?" Scrimp all you can on the horses. You gain lean stabling. What does that do? Oh, maintenance, okay. Empty saddle is useless. You gain captain promotion. And officers are the constant focus of a skilled master. You do both. You gain lean promotion. 10 years. Modifier will be removed. Lean state. So what's the difference between these? Maintenance, okay. Oh, and it makes train counselors. Scrimp all you can. So lean stabling. I mean, why not try both? There you go. Court artifacts. I don't think I have any more, right? I just have my 2? Yeah. And my court grandeur. Oh, I'm halfway through 3 now with all my new everything. I'm ranked 29th in the world. Well, fancy me, la da da. And this slap fight is still going on up here. Oh, it's almost over. Good. What's my next... Okay, new Framtidisson is only 11. So probably not fixing that in the short term either. Anyway, yes, sorry for rambling. Thank you for watching. And yeah, like I said, next time we'll clean up this new quadrant. I should have gotten the claim and just shouldn't have been greedy. Should have just grabbed the one piece, but I's a greedy boy, and I wanted to grab him in 2 wars, because theoretically I can keep grabbing. Because is that all part? No, only this part was part of the rest of his lands aren't in Kanim Ronu. So that's going to be a secondary objective to try and get that one. Actually, ironically, maybe I should just be pushing that primary. Feel like it's very possible to just cut my way through here, but it's the Borai lands. Anyway, sorry, rambling. Oh, I have the ability to hold court. You know what? We'll hold court now, just to kind of wind things down. Here, petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Before me stands my vassal, Degumbe Zagiri, his head hung low. My lord, Tuo has been hit hard by the recent raiding and looting. The people are starving, our fields are not recovering, and our livestock is not enough to survive anymore. We beg you to intervene and to save your devoted subjects with your great magnanimity. He bows deeply and falls silent. Some gold will help lessen your suffrage. You gain a weak hook. County investment for 10 years. Development growth, popular opinion. Grant you tax relief to get back up. You know, that might not be bad, because I don't have a lot of control there. Gives me development growth. I know just the right person for the job. An official inspector to supervise the recovery. Leaves your court. What's he doing? Oh, he's a seneschal right now. Official inspector. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gaining a lot right now. So, worst case scenario, I just take a small hit by the time I get that. Hook gained. You have gained a debited hook. Wow, he has 24 learning. If only you were Borai. He looks suspiciously like my concubine. My lord, I regret to inform you that the religious situation in my lands is out of control. I have tried to make my subjects see the light of our true faith, but too many of them persist in their wrong beliefs. I beg of you to use your authority and power to help me. My lord, if I may, interjects my daughter-in-law Mina. Perhaps they could be persuaded by handling generous alms to the right faithfuls. I bet they just need a firm hand, says my concubine Nafisa with a dark smile. You're of that different fate. So who's this? Oh, Zadok Suckason. Oh, my son. You see what you can do. Weakened religious community. This county's religious identity has been weakened, making them more susceptible to new fates. Weakened religious community. Okay, so both of his holdings gain weakened religious community. Starts to convert Fate and County task in Takadema. Gains 20 opinion of me. Okay. Organize some local alms. So plus 20 popular opinion. Okay. I gain 10 court grandeur. 100 piety. You both like me more. Peaceful coexistence is always the best solution. Local faith respected. So I gain popular opinion. Will be granted to a local of the Izabi faith. You will have a hook on them. I gain... Yeah, no. I can't throw my son under the bus. Make an example of some disbelievers. Execution, so control growth, but popular opinion. Weaken religious community. Well, I guess I'm about to invest 50 into my son's holding. Organize some local alms. That's right, I'm going to bribe them. Oh wait, it starts to convert Faith County in Takadama. You know what? Yeah, let's just push it through. Don't need to spend the money. I've been short on that for a while. My lord, my steward Chima Aziza speaks up. I propose a cadastral survey of all the counties you own. Improved knowledge and mapping of your lands will certainly increase its prosperity. Very well, Aziza, you may proceed. Development growth increases by 35. Mapped wilderness, development growth, and control growth. Okay, now this seems worth it because development growth, every health, is that every one of my health counties or just every health county? Well, whatever. 75 gold. I gain 6 court grandeur and 30 legitimacy. At last the petitioners depart. Various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. There we go. And also is the... Oh, good. No one died from the plague. That's good. Low control counties. Declare wars. I gotta find a way to get rid of these two. $31 gold back. Actually, yeah, how much do I need to usurp this title again? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for just part of you. To usurp it, I need 250 gold. Okay. So I'm gonna need a lot more. You lose 50 opinion of me. I know you desire those, but you can't have them. How's he doing anyway? 52, and I am 43 now. Pet dog. Oh, that? Yeah. That is almost done, so... Truce. Oh my god, that's where I could have seen the truce. It's on a little banner down here. Anyway, okay, yep. I really have to stop now. Okay, I very much appreciate you all watching. I know, like I said, it's a little difficult when it's basically just a needing to take care of internal, but I did a small war over here, and now have to ironically fix there. Because I can't resist the wars. The wars! It's getting real likely that I form... It would actually be easier to form down here than it would be to just bust through everything up here. But anyway, yes, I'm going to stop babbling now. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye.